Here, guys, thought I'd give you a wee guided tour of the moss farm. My name is BunstanMcFunkstan. This is the moss farm. Let's go. Right, on Rue des Écoles, I have to say it with a French accent, this is number 8. Numéro 8. MossMan is dressed in combat fatigues today because MossMan's been up the roof. MossMan is knackered. MossMan is wrecked. I'm sore, man. I'm sore in my bones. This is the magnolia tree. Every summer I have to climb up there, cut a little bit more off, but it's lush because you can make an amazing mulch which keeps all the weeds down. See the way these leaves, all the way along here. See, I've got Crocs, black Crocs, sexy as you like. I look like some kind of mad combat Smurf. Right, you put the mulch down, keeps all the weeds down. Yeah, simple. Barefoot gardening. Okay, now, see, this is fresh mulch. Here, see this? See this? Whoa, whoa. Magnolia leaves take 3 years to rot. That's a really long time for that to be effective. Isn't it? Isn't that clever? Always thinking, big man. Always thinking. Right? Anyway. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm French today. I'm Claude. Je m'appelle Claude. On y va? Okay, the tour, we continue. Yeah, you like? Okay, this is the wisteria. In the spring, this wisteria, which is wired to the front to cover. There's a flower there. And there's another little flower. This is where, this is going to sound really pretentious now because I'm so rich. This is the carport. This is where the dad keeps his car and the ma keeps her car. And got a little lamp. Every summer, that wall starts to creep up into the roof. You'll recognise this shot here, that angle. I was up there, up a ladder in another photograph, another year, waving to the camera. And I have to climb up there and get all the ivy off of there and all off of these beams. And that's the wiring of the wisteria there. This is the logs. And then moving swiftly on. Over here we have a birdie house. Hello birdies. And this is a bit of sun lounging action. This is eucalyptus bark, which is amazing. It's kind of like the same as tea tree bark. So when you press it, you get a very nice oil that you can use for all kinds of medicinal purposes. It's very good for your skin. I'm trying to think of something useful to use it for. Now, over here are my moss lawns, which have just started. It's a little bit patchy, so I need to fill in the little patches. But yeah, I'm going to make a whole lawn of moss. Finally, I'm going to realise my life's dream. Now then, moving on again. This is what I do with the moss. Look, isn't it lovely? You dress your plants with the moss. And this is only new, so it has actually still got little bits of clover and weeds, and not weeds so much, but anyway, you get the idea. It looks pretty. This is the moss nursery. So all my little seedlings of things I've got here. Look at this one. I've never seen this one before. Isn't that pretty? And dead snail shells for making things with. Another succulent there. This has been eaten away by a woodworm, so I'm going to fill it with little plants in there. And because it looks natural, because I haven't done it with a drill, so it looks quite nice and natural. Somebody will look at that and they'll go, oh wow, that's amazing. And his name is Sebastian Finn Stanley St. Pierre. And he's my favourite person in the whole wide world. Yes, you are. Now then, bay tree, bay tree, bay tree, bay tree, bay tree, moss, 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 moss. Hang on a second, here comes the tracker. So I'm going to remove myself so you can hear. And what happens is you water at the top, it goes tumbly down through to the next layer, tumbly down through to the next layer. All the water and all the nutrients that get rinsed through get caught by somebody else. So everybody benefits. Okay? Logs, compost heap, the kernel, the orchard. We've had quite a bit of diebacks this year. So we lost another tree down there. But I don't know if you can still hear me at all, but this is my little version of paradise. If I was going to paint heaven, this is what I would paint. This orchard, I love it. I'm going to show you one more thing, and then I'm going to have to say sayonara for the day. And that's going to be the end of the little tour of the house, folks. So you're going to have to come over in your own sweet time. Okay, this is the last little thing. I don't know what that is. I'm going to look it up. It's probably got a name. It's probably highly poisonous. Hello. Hello, Mr. Flower. Hello, Mr. Internet. I'll see you all again soon. Same bat time, same bat channel. Ciao for now.